Malole everyone. So today is 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. And today we are at a concert in Layton, Utah. And they do this every single year. It's really fun. They have the most beautiful orchestra, I think. And yeah, we're just here enjoying ourselves and everything. There's a whole family. Mate, here it is. Here we go. Like it's a beautiful amphitheater, the trees, here's everyone, the family. So yeah, we're pretty excited for it to start.
They also give away these nice chocolate chip cookies and a flag. Yay, happy 4th of July. Right? Are you enjoying our cookies?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies?
Go hand in hand with 4th of July.
Yeah, that's nice.
On Church Street. He married Catherine Ellison 62 years ago this August.
There was a bucket that was submitted by one of our residents that had a personal note in it, and it was a Mars ice cream bucket.
Mate,
here it is.
Here we go.
How are y'all doing today? So today I haven't completely finished painting the rest of the wall that I needed, but I got most of the wall that I needed to paint, such as our living room. So we still have some wall, but right now we're having a little gap. So I decided I'm gonna make a Tongan PUTENI. So it is really good. So just add some flowers, add some baking powder, add some water, and then some of the fillings liquid. There will be just white sugar with 1 can of evaporating and water. Mix them all together. But I will put the link, or I will put the recipe on the bottom toward the end of the video. So that's what we're gonna put. So I also decided we're gonna have some chicken Alfredo. It's gonna be delicious. That's our family favorite meals for dinner, and I will go through it and hopefully it will turn out good, which is usually turn out great. But other than that, I am worn out painting this place. I mean, it is turned out the way how I want it to be. It is perfect white colors, most of the wall, except our kitchen is really light gray, which is turned out to be matched with all of our furniture and everything around us. We love it. So, but here we go. Start with the cooking, and we'll see how would everyone come along and enjoy it. Stay tuned. Here you go. I put 3.5 cups of flour. I usually just like to do it like put them in the strain a little bit, and also all the rest of the ingredients, so it's gonna turn out great, but we'll see. So here's what I add so far. I had cinnamon in here. I have a ground nutmegs in here, as well as ground clove, and then I just mix it out with the right measure on it. Like I say, I will put the ingredient in the recipe, how things work. Oh, it smells so good already. Like I say, this is called PUTENI, P-U-T-E-N-I. It's a Tongan cake dessert. And I'm doing my best to cook the original ways, which all the recipes I have, it's the original. So, and here you go. So here is the sugar. Like I say, I double my ingredients because we have a big family and they love to eat. Especially when it comes to Tongan food. So I put the sugar here, 2 cups of sugar, and then I put them on high, medium, or let's just do high. And you have to constantly keep this spoon right here, wood spoon is the best, in the little pot, and you constantly have to stir it and never leave, because otherwise it will burn the sugar, and when it's burned, your ingredient will taste not very good. It'll taste burnt. It won't be taste how expected to taste what it should be. That's what I'm trying to say. See, when you see all those little crumbs, it's because you're stirring it constantly. When you see this little crumb, that means they are ready to be melt. So that's the best time. Just stand here, do not leave, even if you're have an emergency, just in case. But there's always another person to help out. So here we go. So this is what it's turned out. Perfect. And there's like a little bit clumps of sugar in there. So I add 1 cup of water to the sugar when it's melt. And those little clumps right here is just part of the sugar. And the reason why it turn color like this is because it's the white sugar. So I add 1 can of coconut milk instead of evaporating. Like I say, I'm doing the traditional ingredients. So 1 cup of water and 1 can of coconut milk. And it smells so good, and it's, oh, I can tell that it's gonna be delicious. And look at the color. It's just running perfectly nice and brown, and guys, the smell of it is so delicious. So I'm removing it from the heat so it'll cool it down while I'm working on my dry ingredients. Like I have 6 eggs. Like I say, I'm doubling up the ingredients, so it'll be dry. So this is what it looks like after I put all the ingredients. So I'm just pouring it out little by little until this probably 1.5 cups left of the wet ingredients. So this is what it's supposed to be look like, because of the nutmeg and the cinnamon and all the rest of the delicious ingredients. Oh, there you go. So I need to keep stirring up until it has the look of the pancake batter. Hold on. Here it is. I've been stirring it for a while, and it's supposed to be look like this. Ooh. I'm using 2 hands. There you go. So it looks really yummy. And I'm just trying to mix all the liquid so they can all absorb into all the dry ingredients. Then we put them in the oven. So here it is. So in order to check it, make sure it's done, I have to have these long shish kebab stick. Then poke it all the way in, pull it out, nice and clean. That means it's done. Oh, delicious. Now I have to make the custard, cut it out in pieces. We'll show you how it's done in a little bit. So this is the continuation of the custard. So I always buy the Edmond's custard powder. You probably won't see these custard powder in a regular grocery store such as Harmon's, Walmart, Smith's, Penn's, the regular grocery store, but I know any Asian grocery store or any Polynesian / Asian grocery store, go ask for it and I'm pretty sure you will have it. So here's the ingredients for this in a pot. I put 3 cups of milk and half a cup of the Edmond custard. So I stir it until it fudge up. See how nice it is? And you can add a little bit. So I'm gonna have to stop and finish. So here's the custard. It's still running, how perfectly running, and it's warm. And that's the best time to serve. And here they are. And to me, I love to have a whole bunch of these. I would drown this poor PUTENI with the custard, because not only that, I haven't even eaten the PUTENI for decades. Just kidding. Thank you.